Hey guys, I don't think it's very controversial to say this. The newer Call of Duty games aren't as good as the older ones, like Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare. But before we get into the video, I would like to say that I actually had fun playing the beta. I mostly love how they slowed down the gameplay, but, and I mean emphasis on the but, they didn't slow it down enough. Now you're probably like, but Ghosty, I thought you said you liked the gameplay. Well, guess what? I can like something and still have a problem with it. Like I was saying, I love that they slowed down the gameplay, but they tried to have their cake and eat it too. It's kind of like they wanted to become Rainbow Six Siege, and they wanted to be Call of Duty. Those don't go together, so if you didn't know, because Siege is a very skill based game where you have to think out your moves, when Call of Duty is basically a bunch of crack addicts if you gave them guns. Wait, that's just America. Interesting. Anyway, I personally think that if they made the map slightly bigger, the problem would mostly be fixed, though. Talking about maps, let's talk about maps. I personally love the maps, but the main problem I have with them is the size. You've always had a problem with size. Ha! Got him! Shut up. Anyway, as I was saying, the maps are too small for the changed playstyle of the game, because it only takes like 10 seconds to get to the other side of the game, when I believe it should take way more time. Besides that, I think the amount of different ways to go would make it the kind of fun, chaotic stuff, like where you can feel accomplished by killing 3 people, then get shot from halfway across the map by a guy about to get killed by a new player.
Yeah, we did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray!
Boom. Headshot. Peace.
I think it's time to talk about like one of the most useless parts of the game, the looks of it, because obviously it's gonna look pretty okay, because it's a newer game by a big AAA studio with underpaid workers, so it's gonna look okay, but it doesn't have anything special about it besides its look, I guess. But okay, it's finally time to talk about the problem that's mostly talked about. Now, I would like to say it is a beta, so there are bound to be glitches. Now that I've covered myself, I can now tell how I feel. The bugs are ridiculous. Like, I know it's the beta, but it shouldn't be kicking me out after playing the game. In fact, let me count every time I get kicked out. 1. I turned on the game. Are you serious? Oh my god. 2. I changed my name to something more appropriate. I want to change my display name. Okay, thank you. Use Ghosty TV. Burn. That's gonna restart the game. Oh my god, are you serious? 3. I played the game, and in the middle of the match where I was totally gonna win, it closed. So, the biggest problem I have with the beta is the gameplay, and the bugs, but everyone talked about that. The main problem with the gameplay is that they tried to have a cross between Siege and Call of Duty, but that doesn't work because of the huge difference in gameplay. Anyway, tell me what you guys think in the comments, because I'll just be here, chilling and killing. Ghosty out.